Kawaii-chan, did you remember to replant the carrots?
Sunlight streams through the blocky windows of their cozy Minecraft home, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air.
Oh, silly Aphmau-senpai. Kawaii-chan always remembers the carrots.
The scent of freshly baked cookies wafts from the kitchen, a familiar comfort in their pixelated haven.
Right? Of course you do. Sometimes I worry about everything. There's no need to worry when Kawaii-chan is here.
Aphmau melts into the embrace, the soft purr from Kawaii-chan a soothing balm to her ever-present anxieties.
You always know how to make me feel better. You know that?
A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the oak trees outside, carrying the distant sounds of their friends' playful squabbles.
Of course, Aphmau-senpai. Kawaii-chan loves Aphmau-senpai very much. And I love you too, my sweet Miafwa.
A sudden distant explosion shakes the house slightly, followed by a chorus of shouts.
What was that? Was that Garoth again? Probably just Zane and Travis arguing over something silly.
Aphmau sighs, a familiar routine unfolding before her eyes, their peaceful morning shattered by the usual chaos.
Well, someone has to go see what fresh trouble they've gotten into. Let's go see. Maybe we can help them.
Aphmau glances at her wife, a fond smile gracing her lips. Even amidst the pandemonium, Kawaii-chan's optimism was infectious.
Alright, but if it's another one of their experiments, I'm blaming you. Kawaii-chan will take the blame.
Kawaii-chan leads the way, a pink blur of Kawaii-chan leads the way, a pink blur of excitement, her ears swiveling, trying to pinpoint the source of the commotion. Aphmau follows, a familiar sense of dread coiling in her stomach.
You know, sometimes I wish we lived in a world where peaceful actually meant peaceful. But then, it wouldn't be as fun. Aphmau-senpai. Think of all the adventures we would miss.
They follow the distant sounds of frantic shouting and clanging, the air growing thick with the scent of ozone, something vaguely burnt. The sounds lead them deeper into the oak forest, the light filtering through the canopy in dappled patterns.
Adventures usually involve less property damage, though, and fewer explosions.
Suddenly, the trees give way to a clearing. A plume of multi-colored smoke billows from a crater in the center, swirling with hues of purple-green and an alarming shade of neon orange. A familiar half-built contraption sputters erratically, wires sparking, its various components humming with an unstable energy. Surrounding it are their friends, a tableau of bewildered faces.
Oh no, what happened here?
Garoth, his face smudged with soot, gestures wildly at the contraption, a half-eaten sandwich clutched in his other hand. Zane, ever the dramatic one, is fanning himself with a singed blueprint, a look of profound exasperation etched on his face. Travis, meanwhile, is attempting to put out a small, glowing patch of grass with a bucket of water that seems to be doing absolutely nothing.
Garoth, Zane, Travis, what in the nether is going on?
Garoth jumps, startled, nearly dropping his sandwich. Zane rolls his eyes, a familiar flicker of annoyance in his gaze. Travis, however, merely grins, a mischievous glint in his eye.
A portal? Garoth, you know how these things usually end. Do you remember the incident with the giant chickens?
A low hum emanates from the contraption, growing steadily louder. The multi-colored smoke begins to coalesce, swirling faster, forming a vortex of vibrant, unstable energy. The air around them crackles with an unseen force.
Oh, it's getting brighter. Aphmau senpai. Is it working?
The ground beneath their feet trembles. The vortex in the crater expands, its colors intensifying, pulling at the very air, rustling leaves and tugging at their clothes. A strange, almost musical high, pitched whine fills the clearing, growing in intensity.
Everyone, get back, now.
A figure cloaked in shadows emerges from the edge of the clearing, their presence chilling the already tense atmosphere. They stand silhouetted against the vibrant, chaotic portal, a silent observer to the unfolding disaster. A low, guttural growl escapes the figure, barely audible over the portal's escalating whine. The portal pulses violently, a flash of blinding white light erupting from its core, momentarily engulfing the entire clearing. When the light recedes, the contraption is still there, but the vortex is gone, replaced by a shimmering, translucent wall of energy, rippling like water. And standing before it, no longer cloaked in shadows, is a person they never expected to see again.
No, it can't be.